No one asked me that. No one asked me a
Elrond,
follow-up.
What?
Hi, David.
Hey guys.
What it do?
We in combat.
Gaming.
Oh shit, we are in combat.
You sure are. You're fighting for your freaking lives.
Actually, I'm asleep, so
That's actually true.
not really.
Manny,
No, actually, I
Manny's just
specifically
snoozing.
remember Ventus dropped you from 10 feet.
Yeah, he
Did
dropped
fall
me from 10
damage,
feet.
so-
Yeah.
We play back Jacob's video, and it's like a voiceover part. But it's Jacob voicing Lyle, and I got
the video.
Manny here.
Don't even try to do like AI Lyle. Just straight up, just
Yeah.
say my voice over Lyle.
Yeah.
You throw in the subtitle just to like try and throw him off.
Yeah, or it's like in Harry Potter with the memory, like a bunch of static comes in and like subtitles show up at the bottom. I dropped thunder 10 feet for fall damage.
No, Manny's snoozing.
I
Talk to the
apologize, man.
spider.
You
How you get
snoozer. What?
I'm talking to the spider.
Oh, you're talking. I think you turned into a spider, and I was like, huh.
Huh.
Interesting.
I'm on, but struggling for a second. But yeah, I'm here.
Oh no. Can we help with your struggling?
No, just hoping this internet will pick up for a second.
No.
Oh no, no.
Lyle, I have to ask you as a Filipino a question.
Whoa!
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
So I
Hey,
saw
what a
I
start.
saw an ad on TikTok, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's like there's a line, and this Filipino female skips in line in front of a black dude, and she has her headphones on, and the dude, and she's eating a chicken sandwich. The black dude taps her on the shoulder. She turns around and he said, "Shouldn't you know better?" And he looks at the chicken sandwich of hers, and she looks at him, and he pulls out his Jollibee chicken sandwich. And I was like, "What the fuck? Is this kind of racist?" Like, I don't know. Let me ask you, Filipino.
I have no idea what you're trying to describe. This is
Can you link the video or something?
yeah, like
I'm gonna laugh.
I gotta-
I'm gonna laugh
I gotta-
so hard when the fact that the Filipino has absolutely nothing to do with it.
No, Jollibee.
yeah. I mean, I get that it's like a Jollibee video, but I feel like you're
The most
describing-
racist part of that story was you asking just Lyle.
It was a Filipino question.
What did you even ask him?
wasn't even a question.
Yeah, what's even the question?
You're like, was this
The question is
Is it
why?
racist?
Why? Yeah, is it racist?
Because she was- Because she's a Filipina, and it's like, shouldn't you know better? Jollibee. I'm like, what?
Wait, are you asking if the
Man,
ad is racist?
I'm just as confused as you, given the description.
Which
I gotta
part are
find
you
this
asking
ad.
about?
Even
is
if I
is
saw the
racist?
video, I think I would be just as confused.
Well, I
That
couldn't
is-
tell.
that
I
is
was like,
so
is it implying
funny.
that Filipinos should only eat Jollibee and everyone else is trash? Or it's like, is he judging her because she doesn't know about Jollibee?
I don't know. I don't know. I was just
Oh, I found it. I found it.
Jollibee?
I'll post it in the Malnova chat.
okay.
Okay, I actually want to watch this before we start because now Manny's got me invested.
I'm sorry. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
No,
I was just
no,
like,
it's-
what's the point of this? I don't get
It's
it.
funny. It's funny because
Everyone else-
we know it's
everyone else is
coming
gonna
from
be
an
like-
innocent place, but
Yeah, everyone else is gonna be like, why is this posted? Hold on. I have to give Discord
Freaking
permission to.
eat.
you know what? Let's go ahead and elevate this. Manny, go ahead and put in an important Malnova.
Oh.
You're right.
Excuse me, you know better.
Okay, hold on. Let me full screen it for our YouTube crowd to watch.
I think they're
Oh,
trying
bro.
to say.
Excuse me, you know better.
She knows better than to cut in line.
Never eat a
But
chicken
the guy's
sandwich
like,
that isn't from Jollibee.
Oh, it looks
Make sure
better.
you're eating the goat chicken sandwich. Which I will
better
say,
too.
the Jollibee chicken
I told you.
sandwich, one of the best chicken chicken sandwiches
Only
out there.
Filipinos
Like,
understand what's going on in that clip. For sure.
I've never had it.
I guess I was expecting it to be more explicit that she was
Yeah.
a Filipina.
But she is.
I mean, I'm not saying she's not, but
Yeah, I was
I mean,
expecting
I
it
don't-
to be
I
a
don't
little
think
more
that-
egregious or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I saw it. I was like, you know better. Eat your food for you. Like, eat your people food. I was like,
He was
what?
just saying,
I
don't
do-
eat that shitty chicken sandwich. Eat this good one from.
yeah,
Jollibee.
that's how I took it too.
And
It's
he
like,
would
you
know
should-
because he's black. That's the racist part.
I didn't want to go there yet. I wanted to establish the Filipino part first, but yes, it's the fact that he's a black man and he would have like the knowledge of
The insider
what chicken
knowledge on
is.
chicken sandwiches.
Yes, yes,
But why is that
When,
directed just to LJ?
because he's Filipino.
Manny, when did you see this commercial?
Literally today.
Okay, I like to think that you saw it like last week, and you've been waiting all week to have a chance to ask
No,
Lyle.
literally today. I
wouldn't have
almost
found it
DM'd
that
Lyle.
fast.
I was like, I'm gonna talk to him later.
That's good because I have a question for you. Okay, well that was super funny. Thanks, Manny.
Whatever.
not a racist commercial.
Drew's dying over there.
Yeah, it's just a chicken sandwich commercial. It's yeah.
You should know better.
Oh my god.
No better. Stick to Jolly
I
Bee.
can't believe you watched that ad and you were like, dude, I'm gonna talk to Lyle about this.
Because I was like,
Interesting.
if it was a Latina chick and he's like, you know better, and he pulls out like Taco Bell or some shit, I'll be like, what?
No, what if it was?
I-
What if it's the
what?
Mexican guy pulling out the Taco Bell?
I haven't
Yeah,
laughed
that'd be
in a
like,
long time.
YouTube
good.
clickbait title: Jollibee Filipino racist?
Oh, that's so funny.
So I have a story, is what you're telling me.
Then
Yeah,
you
dude,
can
you
make
could
it
probably
into
do
one.
like a 10-minute video on that bad boy.
Yeah, I'll watch the
Oh,
video.
yeah.
I'm be honest.
Yeah, I'd watch it.
Actually,
Thanks.
we're almost going on 10 minutes already.
You're right.
It's gonna be your video, just uploaded under me.
Let's focus up.
Oh my god.
What happened last time? And why isn't my music playing?
We got in a fight.
We ran into deer, stags, twice. The second time,
Yeah, what's
we
going on with
realized
the
They
dirt?
tripped our alarm again.
Mm-hmm. They keep tripping the alarms.
They're really good at that.
We finally have realized that fuck. What are they called?
Wanti?
No.
Yanti?
The
What was that
Cervidae?
guy's with? Cervidae.
The
that-
wildlings.
The wild. Well, what's the proper term? Isn't it Cervidae? Like they're
Proper term would
actually
be
Deer
Cervidae.
is deer folk.
but
Yeah.
everyone else from the outside calls them the wildlings.
Yeah, it's
Right.
kind of like a
Derogatory.
casual term.
They're racist.
I wouldn't say it's derogatory. Wow, full circle. It's more just like casual.
Gotcha. So, more or less, they're in Reptua. The stags are the messengers.
Maybe.
They're letting us know.
Yeah,
because-
that's Thunder's theory, but there are
That's
several
Thunder's theory.
theories.
Well, there is the whole the carved antler situation. We're
Yeah.
still
Right.
here and all that.
But
There's
they,
definitely something fucky going on.
they kind of
Yeah.
basically warned
Something
us
racist going on.
that we were going to be ambushed. Is what it came down to.
Yeah, you kind of realize in the moment that they tripped your alarm that one night because there was an ambush party coming down in your camp in the middle of the night. And so who was doing the ambushing?
So Yanti Scout Party.
Those goddamn 1T.
A bunch
Well,
of
don't be
them.
racist.
Yeah, the
It's okay to be racist sometimes.
Especially
the
with these guys.
That's going on
especially
YouTube.
these guys.
I think that's my favorite
Yeah.
Kyle quote right there.
Am I wrong?
The 1T did a
No,
little
no.
ambushing. They tried to catch you with your pants down. How's the fight going so far? Y'all have done one round.
We're surrounded.
We're surrounded, yeah. Surrounded. Thunder's asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Not
There's
everyone
a
knows the
big
full
dragon.
scope of what is happening, but yeah, there's a dragon, there's a golem, there's an abomination.
Yeah, they got some. They came prepared.
Almost like they are scared of us.
As they should be. Anything that anyone wants to add?
Yeah, I wanted to add. I didn't feel good that one day, but you said that the Yanti was basically given the order that like if anyone that doesn't look like they belong in Raptua would like essentially kind of most likely be part of the Diamond Dragons, and to like look out for people who don't belong. Thunder, when he heard that, he kind of felt disgusted because he very obviously looks like he belongs in Raptua. I just wanted to add that.
Interesting. Yeah. No, fair. That's fair. Thank you for adding that.
You're welcome.
Anything else? Alrighty. In that case, let me bring y'all over. And I'll play some... Let's see. Struggle in the Jungle is the name of this track.
Hell
Apt. Which is exactly where we're at. So, let me give y'all a little picture of the battle here. Get yourselves re-antiquated with what's going on. It's in the middle of the night, so the group of you are finding that a lot of these Wanti are striking from the shadows. A lot of you don't have dark vision, so you really can only see as far as the campfire extends outwards, which is also making this fight a bit more difficult. I believe that last time we ended with a couple things happening. Thunder is asleep, unfortunately, and Aslos is charmed, incapacitated by the hypnotic pattern of this mind whisperer that I think some of you can see, others of you can't.
Thank you for letting me know where he's at. I'm gonna shoot shit over there in that corner.
You're asleep. So
I saved you though. I brought you to safety.
He did drag you away, and
He
the group
dragged
of
me
you,
over the campfire and it burned me away.
the group of you would be able to see Aslos as he is caught in this stupor. Essentially, he is not like frozen, but like kind of doing like the wobbly thing. He is incapacitated with a movement speed of 0. And so, we're going to begin with round 2, turn 1, which is Aslos, who doesn't have a turn due to the incapacitated thing.
I do have something that I can have. The vitality of the tree still works, the life-giving force. I did look that up.
Interesting. Very cool. Okay.
It's at the start and while it's active, so I'll again choose Fail, who can roll
nice.
3d6, and then you get that as temporary hit points.
Awesome.
On top of what you have already.
You can see kind of furling out towards you, Fail, are the ghostly kind of spiritual roots of the world tree that come and kind of almost protect you slightly as they kind of roll up your chest, forming kind of a natural armor. And you gain 11 temporary hit points from Aslos.
And I'm done. That's it.
Nice.
Where does it show your temporary hit points?
It's hard to see on your bar, but yeah, if you zoom in really far, there's a little blue bar.
Okay,
because
what did
you'll
I get
have.
last time? Do we know?
I believe that you had a certain amount, but they got.
Oh
you
yeah.
got hit. So.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
So you should have 14, not 11, if you can change it.
Huh?
You had 3 left, so you should have 14 temporary hit
I put them on
points.
two.
Okay. It means.
Yeah. So the
Hey, it
the
all
tendrils-
matters, man.
Come on. Hey, every point counts.
Yeah.
For sure.
Next is the Wanti Grung.
Grung, hit Thunder. Wake him up.
Oh yeah, wake up Thunder.
And he's gonna turn to Thunder, and he's going to take out a Wanti dagger that he has. He might have changed, but his weapons have
No,
not.
you can just shake him awake. You don't have to do that, Grung.
And he's going to put down his dagger and just kind of slap Thunder.
There you
I feel like you
It
might.
is-
I feel like you actually might have some anger towards me because I did turn him into a toad.
And Thunder, you open your eyes as a slimy grung hand slaps you, and its little sticky fingers kind of stick to your face as the mucus is left behind. But you you are no longer unconscious. You're just prone.
And you're not next to a giant snake.
And
Thank you.
most importantly, you're not next to the giant snake that is
No,
looking at you
venomous.
like this picture.
Things talking venomous.
Never mind. Did he fail a skill check to go prone? Because we have do not bow from Papazzotto.
Oh, that is true. Don't forget to use that. I think that fail a skill check. He didn't use it, so no. But next time he does. So yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny.
And as
Okay.
you make that, Grung licks his eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
Oh. It just kicked me out. Coming back. And the Grung is going to end his turn there. That's his action, was slapping Thunder. And he doesn't really want to go much further away from the group of you in his small, grungy state. So with that, in the end of his turn, I believe now it is your turn, Fayul.
Hey, so looking back and seeing, you know, got my eyes on Thunder, he's getting slapped, coming to a little bit. I'll look over at Aslos and yell at him, "Get in the game!" and slap him right in the face. With one of my,
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
I guess one of my attacks, right? Just with the,
Mhm.
you know, good slap.
Yeah, yep, that's perfect. You shake Aslos free of the hypnotic pattern. And Aslos, you are no longer incapacitated or charmed, as you
Let's
are
go. Thank you.
freed from that.
And is this dude up here, up on the, like up
Mhm.
high?
Yeah. I'll put him maybe like 15 feet up, because yes, he is on like the steps of this ziggurat.
Okay. Let's see. Hoping Aslos is coming too, I'm just gonna come at this snake that's in front of me and kind of bob and weave all around it until I get a good slice moment. Little uppercut into the belly.
Oh no!
And a swing and a miss as the snake reflexively dips down.
Unmas, pivot, get low, and stab towards the ground.
Yeah, this time you strike it right in its belly.
Okay, my shield's traveling with me, so that means I still have my bonus action because I didn't have to use it to get that animated. So I will burn a... I don't know how to do it, really. Actually. Yeah. That's the one thing I need to put on there. The paladin thing. The smite, but what is it called? What do we call
It's
it?
a spell now.
Divine Smite?
It'll be under your
there it
spell
is.
book
I see
just
it.
as, yeah.
Yep.
It's in your
Okay.
favorites too. If that helps.
Damage.
You pack a little extra oomph as you dig in once you feel the blade kind of sink into the snake. You jab in deeper, and it's going to take an extra 5 damage.
Beautiful. And then I'll kind of slide away with my extra AC now for Battle Dancer.
Okay.
But before I do, when I got in there with that glaive, I kind of like whipped it up towards his eye, towards his face, and did a distracting strike for an extra 4 damage, kind of to give them next attack gets advantage. And I will peel apart and start making my way to the ziggurat this direction.
Okay.
Away from that snake.
And it will make an opportunity attack at you, but like you said, you do have increased AC, so that won't hit.
Yeah.
And you just kind of watch as expectedly the snake kind of like yaps out at you, and your animated shield quickly flings over to the direction and glances the hit for you.
Yeah, and then just follows me up the ziggurat and in turn.
Cool. Jen, it's your turn.
All right, so I've been sneaky and hiding.
You have.
since
You're
the
a
previous
sneaky
round.
boy.
So I'm going to sneak up and make a surprise attack on the snake.
Awesome. This will have advantage.
And I'm using my newly acquired Torch of Aiden.
Oh, very cool.
I guess I'll roll twice.
Yeah, that works. We'll take the damage from the first one, which clearly hits.
I think I
and
still need to roll
actually,
sneak attack.
yes, yeah, we'll need your sneak attack as well because this definitely procs. And so, if you remember your sneak attack, and I don't know, we might not have even used it since it's been
76.
improved. Now you get to kind of choose how you want to do it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, which I know is a lot. So you can when you deal sneak attack damage, you can add one of the following cunning strike effects. This is under your cunning strike. Each effect has a die cost, which is the number of sneak attack damage die that you give up to add the effect. So you could either do it all in damage, or you can take away a d6 to also withdraw from the snake afterwards, which allows you to move up to half your speed without provoking an opportunity attack. Another one is to poison it, but you probably don't want to do that to a poisonous snake.
For simplicity's sake, I'm just going to stick with damage.
Okay, that works for me.
And is this going to be 6 or 76?
I wonder what happens. Oh. So
We can take that, whatever.
how I did it was on the sneak attack, I just clicked roll.
Okay.
Because I wasn't sure how it would work, to be totally honest. But that's how it works. Yeah, you take advantage of the distraction that Fayul provided, sneak in there, and give it a good old jab with your new sword, the Torch of Aiden.
Hey, David?
Yes.
Can I get that 5 points of glaive that I missed? When I missed an attack with a glaive, I still get 5 points of damage.
Greater weapon.
I forget that.
Cleave.
Okay, yes.
It's just a static thing, right? Anytime
Yeah.
I'm always hitting 5, right?
100%.
Great. We're with the greater weapon master, right?
I believe it's a feat called Cleave.
Yeah, it's his.
It's the weapon mastery.
Right. Graze.
Oh, part of greater weapon master.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the Graze feature.
Yeah, Graze.
Can somebody link that? I just want to see what it is.
Wasn't that it? Oh wait,
Yes.
was that? I'm thinking.
No. It's on the chat block. It's Graze. Okay. And yes, probably the best way to do it is like this. Mastery properties.
Whoa. Did someone just pull that up?
Yeah, I forced all of you to see it, sorry.
Get out of here.
But if you, on the left-hand side, go under number 4, Mastery Properties. If you go to Weapon Properties, it'll say, or if you go to the Weapons table, sorry. It shows each weapon and what property they have.
Can you force board up again, David? I don't know why mine did not.
Yes.
Thank you.
So,
yeah,
we can go ahead and. Yours is 100% a graze because I've already programmed it into it, which is how you described it. Basically, if you miss, it still does an automatic 5 damage. For the Torch of Aiden, which is a short sword, that has the where's the short sword? The Vex weapon mastery. So I just added it to the Torch of Aiden. And for the Hammer of the World Tree, this is a Warhammer, which has the Push mastery.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll try to help you remember, but...
No, that's actually useful because I've got the Torch of Aiden in one hand and Light Snatcher in my offhand, so when I make my second attack, it will have advantage.
Cool.
Nice.
Thank you, David.
Yes. These are new things, so I'll try and help remember as well.
Additionally, my Torch of Aiden starts glowing after I strike the snake, and immediately after I take the attack action to attack with the sword, I can enable one creature within 60 feet of me to use its reaction to make one weapon attack, and I will choose Aslos.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Wait, so what does that mean? I can make an attack now?
You can make an attack right now?
Yeah, so check out my sword.
I like to think that Aslos like actually looks like that to Ginny. He's like, I get to attack.
Like right now?
Yep. My description.
Yeah. So the Torch of Aiden, is additionally once on each of his turns, on Jin's turns, he can use one of the following properties if he's holding the sword. Immediately after you use the attack action to attack with the sword, you can enable one creature within 60 feet of you to use its reaction to make one weapon attack. So, Aslos, if you choose to, you can use your reaction to make an attack against that Pitmaster, thanks to the Torch of Aiden.
Happily.
And you actually crit, so that's gonna be a lot of damage to this guy.
Oh wait.
Wait, I didn't attack yet. So
Yeah, you might have been looking at my roll. Yeah, that was when I was just trying to link it again. That's my fault.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I can roll then.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
No.
Pitmaster, that hit.
All right, and then
W.
that is +5 too, so it's 15. I don't know how to do that. How do I do the Greater Weapon Master part of it?
Honestly, probably the best way to do it is for me to turn off the module that auto does all this stuff.
I wish you could just do it for one person.
Yeah. Honestly, I haven't
Can't you
been.
make a macro specifically for the?
I can. I just haven't been super impressed with this module. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but
I wouldn't mind going back.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going
It's
back.
almost more trouble than it's worth sometimes.
I personally like the older one, especially like it would prompt if you want to do advantage or whatever.
Right. That's
Yeah,
kind of how I feel.
I like
as
that
well.
part more as well.
In that case, everyone out.
Everyone out! Get out!
Get out of here.
Oh shit, we can change that shit.
Alright, see you next week, guys.
We're done. Yeah, it was a module to be turned on, so now I just turned it off, but it requires a reload, and now it'll be back to the functionality that we're used to. So what that means, Aslos, is whenever you want to add that +5, you can just add in that situational bonus that we used to have, and just type +5, and then it'll auto.
You know what it wasn't putting in there either, David? It also wasn't putting my rage in there. Because I would have +7, and it
that
wasn't
might also
doing the
be
rage.
because of the thing. Let's see. Let's see.
Let me attack.
You
Let me
ready,
just
Lon?
attack
No,
again,
yeah.
right?
Oh, I see everyone now. Let's go.
There we go.
Get in.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I like this module.
Oh.
So now try.
Okay, I see the Greater Weapon Master in there, just like that.
Yeah, so I have that too. So I missed another 5 on that damn thing. I gotta pay attention to this.
All right, well, let me just attack.
I get a +5.
Oh,
when
let
I
me do
hit.
let me do the damage. Let me do the damage.
I get a +5 when I hit. And I
Oh
get
no,
5.
that was to hit. That was to hit. Okay, so
Okay.
now I can do +5.
So now, yeah. So now what you can do is whenever you click damage and it has that situational
Wait,
bonus
kill it.
question mark, if you just type 5 in there and then roll normal, it'll do the +5.
The only thing, it because just so I'm clear on this weapon, right? Like, sorry again, my character's like new. I have.
That's okay. We all got new
It's
stuff.
D12 +7, so I also should get rage +3, right?
Let's make sure. Rage damage when you make an attack using strength with either. I have an idea. Please hold. Sorry, everyone.
Because I can do +8 each time, but I don't
you
know.
never
if
have
that's
to
something you can
apologize
fix.
for creating a complicated character, okay?
Thank you.
My character is one of the least complicated ever. It has been forever, and then it finally became complicated.
And then it finally became.
Then he got tree magic, and now he's cool.
I used to just hit people, dude. Like, that's it. Now I hit people and my damage doesn't add up. No, it's literally because I changed weapons. That's all it is.
Remember when Aslo just like Hulk smashed everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now-
dude,
now
I
you
can't
just
just
actually
plus
does
8.
I agree with you. It should be auto included for this session.
Yeah.
Let's just put it in the situational bonus
Yeah, no problem.
along with the
All
greater weapon mastery,
All right, so if I just
and then
put
Fido,
8
you
in
can do the
there,
same.
it'll
Yeah.
work, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, of course I roll 1, but there's more of my normal damage.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Jacob was talking about last time.
Getting
Like,
a 60
I
from a
could
1
still-
is crazy.
I can
Yeah.
still do 30s, dude.
For sure.
A damn near 20 from a 1. That's crazy.
Low roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me that.
low,
There we
low
go.
roll, by the
Lowest.
way.
Yeah.
All right, now I know how to. Okay, we're good.
Cool.
Okay, so have you resolved your attack?
I think
Yeah, we're
Aslos has done his strike thanks to the torch of Aiden, the guiding light of Aiden.
All hail.
And then with my second attack,
Mm-hmm.
I will attack with my offhand.
Right. Yeah, this is your bonus action attack.
Advantage because of Vex.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll damage. And if I remember right with how offhand weapons work, it's not the full damage that you roll,
Just
but
the D6.
right, just the dice part of it. If I
And then
remember right.
does it still get the +1 from being magic? So D6 +1?
Yes, yeah. It's your ability modifier that isn't applied.
Hell yeah.
Hell freaking yeah.
Low roll.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that works.
Little poke.
Just a little jab. Okay, anything else, Jen?
Nope, that's my turn.
Perfect. It is this coral snake's turn that is going to slither up to Thunder and try to bite him.
I brought you to safety.
Does an 11 hit, Thunder?
Get out of here.
You bat away the snake as it lunges in at you.
Yeah. I'm
You dodge
actually
it
really
just
mad
fine.
that he came over to me. I'm furious.
This coral snake is going to attempt to bite you, Jen.
Yep, that hits.
And it is going to hit, so you will take 7 piercing damage as it sinks its fangs into you. And I need a Constitution saving throw.
I've got abilities. Do not bow. Is this gonna make me proud?
I have abilities. Do not bow. Let's see. Do you have anything else? I don't think so. I think.
Oh shit! I forgot the thing I didn't want to forget.
Oh.
The fight evil. Blessing of Shigambi.
Oh. You're right.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, no, I don't think you have anything. I don't know if anyone else has anything that they can help with. But
Nope, that's fine.
you feel your body begin to stiffen as you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Ouch.
Due to the toxins inside of the bite of the coral snake. And I am going to roll on a table here, and I'm going to share the result with you. Oh, well, that one's not good. The secondary effect of this coral snake is due to the poison that it has. If you fail the check, you begin to hallucinate, and you roll on a short-term madness table. As you go a little crazy due to the toxins in your brain.
No.
And when I rolled on the table, you fall unconscious.
Well, that sounds a lot like stun. So okay.
And so the group of you watch as Jin falls to the ground
Oh my god.
after being bit.
No. He's
And that's its turn.
He's
dead.
One bite. Shit.
I just stay limp.
This pit master is going to attempt to cast Hold Person onto you, Aslos. I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I passed both wisdom checks. That's fucking crazy, man. I'm -1.
Smartest, wisest.
You shrug it off. As the pit
Fucking
master looks
crazy.
at you, quite scared. He doesn't love that. It's the Abomination's turn. The Abomination is going to slither forward here and is going to use its poison spray.
Oh shit.
If I'm 20 foot up,
Yeah, I don't think you're in this.
He aims 20 feet high.
and
into
misses
the
everyone
sky.
else.
Yeah, I think you would be looking at this below Halbjorn. You kind of watch it from above. But Mr. Grung, Thunder, and Ventus, I need a con saving throw.
Easy. Not easy.
Easy.
And Mr. Grunk.
Not easy.
Oh,
He's
no.
immune to poison, though. He's a poison dart frog.
Yeah, he actually absolutely is. But unfortunately, our favorite Tabaxi is not. So
Okay, Grung, I say, you're welcome.
he looks at you like, what?
I did that.
So, Manny, or Thunder, excuse me, I need you to take 17 poison damage as you are sprayed with venom. And you are poisoned by this venom. And this poison also blinds you.
Everyone go.
Yeah, fuck you, Thunder.
Who said that?
I look around. Who said that?
Said that.
And he's going to slither up to here with the rest of his movement. Halbjorn, it's your turn.
Okay. Right off the bat, this dragon that I
bullshit.
can't move.
Because you can't see it, or because you can't control it?
I can't control it. He's
Oh,
gonna
here,
come
I'll give you.
crashing down the pyramid right here.
Please hold. Okay, you should be able to control it now.
Okay, I'm just casting it so I have that. I can pop out.
Sure.
It's not letting me pop it out. There we go. He's gonna crash down to, let's go like here.
Okay. Huge wing beats as the illusory Underdark dragon flies down from the ziggurat.
Oops.
Thunder's having the worst time ever. I wake up, I'm blinded. Like,
Yeah, not a great couple rounds.
Okay.
Okay, great. Let me make a lot of int saving throws.
Oh,
And I wanted to make, maybe I have to move back one because I wanted to get this one in front of me for sure.
Yeah, we'll put it right there. Although, oh, is Thunder just out of it? I think he was out of it where it was.
Well, I would rotate it if not.
Yeah, he is. Thunder's out of
Nah,
it.
just hit him, dude. It's fine.
Maybe it'll make him not be blind anymore.
Yeah, it's got enough bad luck already, man.
I think that's how it works.
Let me roll a bunch of wisdom saves. And
Fail.
Thunder, you would feel in the darkness the the cool
Fail.
rush of this breath seeping past you.
Who's doing it?
Thunder, don't worry about it, bro. It's Aslos.
Somebody failed.
Atlas is so cool.
Okay, cool. So go to roll the damage. Good damage.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so it's just straight damage. So this is going to take all the damage. Boom. The snake is going to take all the damage, which makes sense because he's kind of a dumb snake. And the Malison is going to take all the damage. And the Abomination is going to take half, and the Nightmare Speaker is going to take half. Okay,
And then
very good.
Halbjorn is gonna keep booking it from all this shit because he's like, fuck all that.
That's a real GTFO moment.
And then for my turn, there you go. Chain lightning
Ooh, nice.
and
Chain him.
see how many do I get? It gets one target and then leaps to 3.
What's going on?
So I'm gonna hit. Let's see.
Halbjorn's doing some stuff.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. That
He
sounds
flew away,
awesome.
but he's doing some stuff.
Halbjorn's winning. Chill, dude.
I'm holding on to
It
Grog,
says
my
it
new
must be
friend.
within 30 feet of the first target, so I guess. Oops. Too many tools. Okay, so let's get rid of this thing and do.
Holding on to Grog, trying not to throw up from his skin texture.
That's a wonky texture. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So they'll all make a dex save. Nikki gets nothing special. He's just taking it. These two 1T have magic resistance.
Ha!
Don't matter. And
Don't matter.
don't matter. And the golem.
I knew the golem would pass it. Just, of all the ones there, dude.
Of all of you that can see, you watch as an arc. Great damage, wow. As an
Holy-
arc of lightning sparks out and strikes in between all of these targets as it arcs from one to the next, blasting forward. And this just straight up kills the snake.
That was awesome.
That
Yeah.
cat. As it arcs to the abomination. Man, 10d8. That's a lot of damage.
10d8. What the
That's
That's
a real-
that's
There's a
spell.
real wizard right there.
It is, it is. I just feel like I haven't really seen that one before. This
That
Wanty
was a
just
very
dies.
high roll. That's like a really good roll on damage.
Yeah,
too.
that might be.
Thunder Halbjorn did something really cool. You just missed it.
And,
Yeah, that's my
yeah,
reaction. I was like, what?
Thunder, you can after you hear the crack of lightning, you'll be able to smell the
Seared
the
flesh.
horrid the horrid scent of burning flesh
How many
as
are dead?
corpses fall.
Just the big snake.
Hell yeah. Fuck you.
And the Malison that was over here.
Yeah.
And then another guy.
And then the hash.
Okay,
Shit.
Halbjorn, anything else?
Just to be safe, because some of these things look like they might be tall, I'm gonna go up another 10 feet.
Okay.
That
Wow.
one flew away like 15.
Wow. And it's the golem's turn.
It's like, this
The
guy might
golem
be able
is-
to reach. I don't know.
The golem is going to crash through the jungle and is going
Be right back real
to
quick, guys.
stomp
Oh, no.
forward.
Oh.
And
Thunder?
everyone but Thunder sees what's about to happen.
I like to think Thunder's like, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick, guys.
Yeah.
While the golem starts stomping towards him. I mean,
not
he can hear
great.
it, so he's not that.
I want to check these conditions because I don't know exactly. Poisoned, I think he just has disadvantage on everything. Yeah. And blinded, he just has. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. That's what I wanted to check for. I think because he probably can't see where it's coming from. So, the
Your
golem is
dexterity.
going to use Constrict on Thunder. You see, its arms are serpentine. They are not like fisty arms. They're snakes, like a Wanty Malison would be. So with one, he reaches out to constrict Thunder, which clearly will do so.
Poor Thunder.
He's getting beat the hell up. And y'all watch as the golem entraps Thunder in its serpentine grasp. And with his other hand, he is going to use his slam attack against the grung.
Oh.
Come on, a slam! Oh no!
No.
What the grung do?
Well, we're gonna
Big
bring
time.
it back to
And-
something different. Damn it!
And you watch as he brings down his massive jade arm onto the grung,
God,
and that is not the right
he
damage.
is a gooey frog on the flat frog on the ground.
Gooey flat frog. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, because he doesn't take any of the poison damage. That's why it's
Yo,
not doing the full
yeah.
damage.
Hell
He's-
yeah!
Let's
He
go.
soaks up the toxins in his grungy skin
And it heals
as he
up
gets
crazy.
bludgeoned. Crazy. And he's going to use, lastly, his Call the Venom feature. And he's going to use a Venom Choke Curse onto Halbjorn. I need a con saving throw. As you can feel kind of rising in your throat, a burning liquid.
What kind of liquid is this, David?
I mean, it's more flavorful.
But what kind of
It's-
damage
it's-
is it?
It's magical. Well, there is no damage associated with it.
Oh. Ha!
Huge.
But it doesn't quite matter. You kind of you shake your head and clear your mind as you've been instructed in the Arcane College of Von Rieg, and you're able to kind of push away whatever magic was beginning to overcome you as the golem looks towards you.
I give him a stink eye like you can't do magic like me, bitch.
And he kind of stink eyes you back
While he's crushing thunder.
while he's crushing thunder and slamming the grung.
What happened to me? I just came back.
You got
What'd you do?
Thunder,
screwed up.
I have horrible news. You
What?
are being currently constricted by the Jade Golem in one of its serpentine arms.
Ah, yeah.
I yell out to Aslos and I'm like, Aslos, you might need to go help them over there. Thunder's getting fucked.
Maybe.
And with that, Ventus, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to reposition myself a little.
How many conditions do I have? Jesus.
Hey, but at least you're not
Dude.
unconscious or asleep, Thunder. So.
Let's like move around.
Yeah, I wish I
here,
was.
And then I'm gonna try.
Careful what you wish for, buddy.
I wish I wasn't
I'm
feeling
just
any
hoping-
of this.
When I got picked up, I'm like, Aslos?
I'm shooting a
Okay.
bunch of shooting a bunch
Oh.
of
Yeah,
Fire-
a bunch of breath.
fireballs at
Okay.
this guy.
Yeah.
If I use the blessing of Shagambi's fight evil with honor, can I use that with another one of my dragon breaths, or
Yeah, I mean the fact that you can substitute one of your unarmed strikes with a dragon breath, I would say you could probably do the same. It allows you to make one extra attack action this long rest. So
yeah, I'm just gonna do like 3, just like fire. I'll do fire, lightning, and then fire, just to.
cool. I like to imagine it's like one long continuous breath.
Yeah,
that-
and then like I'm like changing it midstream.
right,
just to,
right.
Like,
Watch as
practice or
lightning
whatever.
arcs through the fire, kind of like a volcano that has a thunderstorm in it. Lightning is arcing through the fire as you breathe out. Okay, so this will be the first one. They will not have advantage because this is not a spell.
Damn.
Okay, so you're going to roll damage for that one.
Oh, there's no damage button.
I keep forgetting to add that for you. I'll
Is it
I'll
a
make a note.
D10
and
or
add
D8 for my?
it. I'll try and look really
It's
fast.
D20.
D100.
I think it's a D10 for my.
For your martial arts die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Ah, that super low roll.
Wow. Unlucky.
Okay.
Haldorn's
I'm doing it two more times.
And you're right. It is a D10. Okay. Let me
Hey.
roll. Oh, nice. I'll roll 2 more checks for each. Wow, he's so dexterous.
Oh, he's very dexterous.
Except not at all. So he's gonna take half full. So I mean, he took the full 18 actually.
Okay. And then
And now the one T is going to do his other two.
oh my god.
Another one?
Another one. Nope.
Oh.
Okay, so he's going to take half from all of them.
Okay. The breaths aren't working. A little tougher opponents here. Okay. No deal.
They got numbers.
DC 13
Okay.
at our levels.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith onto Thunder.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
So he gets
Okay.
2 bonus AC.
Very nice.
You.
Very nice.
Whoa.
Jay Golem rolls a 38 to hit.
That's our turn.
Okay, very nice. Next is the Mind Whisperer. The Mind Whisperer.
Who's gonna cure me from my blindness?
It's a nice one, T. He wants you to see your death.
He's going to cancel his concentration on his hypnotic pattern since Azos is free of it anyway. And what does he do?
Runs away.
He is going to use his multi-attack. And is going to make 2 spectral fang attacks at Halbjorn.
Cassiopeia, huh?
Wait, that's Scimitar. That's not right. Let me think it's the right thing.
Cassiopeia's E.
Spectral fang. It is, yeah, it's kind of like that, but it's like, they're like kind of psychic. So 22.
Barely even hits.
And this is psychic damage, so it's like in your mind that these fangs are striking you.
I don't like that. He's gonna pay for that.
Halbjorn makes a mental note. I don't like that. And he's gonna do one more. 15. That does not hit. Okay. Very nice. And I think that you see it too, a little concentration check that pops up in the chat.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and click that to make the concentration. Oh, and it's... You have been well prepared for this moment by the college, as you easily succeed that check.
Go to school, kids.
Go to school. And it's gonna keep running
Oh
up the
my God.
stairs to try to get away from Fayul.
That's literally your catchphrase.
Okay, Thunder.
Saying to the ground.
You're going to take 1d8 poison damage from the grasp of this golem as it's holding you in its arms, because poison is seeping out from the jade. So you're going to take 2 poison damage as you're held in this grapple. So now, Thunder, just to reiterate your current position.
Situation?
Yeah, you actually aren't grappled, or you aren't prone anymore because you are grappled.
Aw,
You're
you picked
brought
me
up. So you are grappled, blinded, poisoned. Poison means that you have disadvantage on attack rolls and dex saves. Grappled means you have no movement. Blinded means you can't use anything that requires sight. But you have a shield of faith.
Yeah, plus 2 AC.
So, in my mind, if I'm being grappled by a golem, he's essentially like bear hugging me, correct?
Yeah, with one arm.
Okay. So, I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration on myself.
Okay. Oh.
I'm no longer
Which
blinded.
one? Blinded. Very nice.
Yes.
I can see
Very
you
nice.
dying.
Now, I look around now that I see, and I say, there's not enough snakes. And by that, I cast the Medallion of Shigambi.
Wow.
I can't. Oh, I've been linking it. My apologies. I'm like, link! and I
you
cast.
wild shape.
And I. No.
Oh,
not that
excuse
aspect.
me.
Not that aspect yet. But I additionally. Well, okay. So let me ask you this. My goal was because I apologize.
It's okay.
This is like a two. This is a twofer, right? It's I magically influence my wild shape, which allows me to transform into a Kamalden. Additionally, the medallion has one charge. So is this like a twofer where both things happen, or let me ask
No. One is that whenever you use your wild shape as normal, one of the options for you to wild shape into now is a Kamadin.
Okay.
And then the
Okay.
other is like more of like an action that you can use it.
Okay, so I want to do the second half at the moment, which
Okay.
is to summon a Kamadin with half their original hit points.
Okay, where are you wanting to summon it?
I want it to be summoned south of me. Essentially, I want to cast its sleep breath north to where it will affect these two individuals.
Okay, give me a moment, please.
Sleep breath?
David, I have like an X's and O's question.
And okay, yes.
So the golem picks up Thunder. He's holding this little cat. I mean, he's a big cat, but he's a little cat.
Yeah.
What if Thunder turned into like a massive giant crocodile? Would he no longer be held by this thing?
Absolutely, you'll be holding on to my toe.
I think
I
that
flick it.
I would honestly have to look it up. I
Because
don't
his
know
size would
for
be
certain.
bigger. And so-
Right, his size would be
You
bigger.
could contest the strength check.
Yeah, I
again.
think that's probably how I would do it. Is he gets to contest it again with the new creature stats. I think that would be the fairest way to do
Just
it.
pick like a giant ape and be like, let's go, bitch.
Yeah, for real. Okay, so you summon a Kamadin right where you say. And how I'm going to do this, Manny, is it's now just a new participant in the combat. It has its own initiative that goes directly after yours. So if you're ready to end your turn, then that will go to the Kamadin that you also control.
I believe so, because my action was to lesser restoration myself, and then this is
Right, and this is your action.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. The group of you watches that out of like kind of a green fog, you hear the roar of a leopard, and stepping out of the fog to materialize itself is a snarling Kamadin, and you can see all the snakes on its back hissing as it begins to defend its summoner. And with that, it's now the Kamadin's turn, and Thunder, if you you can now control the token, so go ahead.
Hell yeah. I cast.
And yeah, fun fact about Kamadins, they have a sleep breath feature where they exhale a poisonous gas. You might want to back it up a little, Thunder.
How do I rotate this?
Your mouse wheel. Your mouse wheel.
Does it to himself.
There's a lot of hate coming from me today. What is going on?
And I'm gonna roll some con
I'm dying.
save.
Oh.
What a loser.
Oh my god, the abomination failed.
Everything.
Hey, the abomination fell, right?
Yeah, that's actually kind of huge. It falls unconscious for 10 minutes.
Whoa.
So you watch as the poisonous gas from the Kamadin seeps forward, and Shigambi takes her victim as the abomination falls unconscious. A lot of unconscious in this combat. And it is now unconscious for 10 minutes unless someone gives it damage or uses an action to wake it.
Wait until we gang up on him, guys.
Man, he was pumping damage. Okay, anything else from the Kamadin?
Yeah, there's no like bonus actions. So
Yeah.
Does it also get the blessing of Shigambi?
No.
Wow. That's crazy. I guess that's the end of the turn.
It's just an animal.
Wow.
Okay,
yeah, that's
it's the
it.
Nightmare Speaker's turn. What is the Nightmare Speaker gonna do? It is going to use Invoke Nightmare onto Fail.
Knew it.
So I need an intelligence saving throw from you, Fail.
Normal. Have I used one of my thingies yet? I don't think I have.
And you're so strong now, so well trained by General Descartes and the White Tower Army. You find solitude in your mind and do not allow the spellcaster in.
Oh, yeah.
The Nightmare Speaker is going to slither forward away from this scary shadow dragon. She doesn't have a great place to go, though. I guess towards her golem. As she slithers away. It's the priest's turn, who is going to rush forward here and is going to cast Mass Healing Word. And is going to heal itself. Yeah, the game changed. It's going to heal itself, the snake, the Nightmare Speaker, the Golem, and the Abomination. Boop. Boop. Wait. What the? Won't apply it as healing for some reason. Oh well. There we go. Okay. I think that's everyone that I wanted to heal. Yep. And with that, we start at the top of round 3. Azos, it's your turn.
Alright. I will double attack the
Okay.
person next to me. Dude, thank God sometimes we're up.
That hits.
Alright. 8. Nice. There we go.
Yeah, it's probably a little more of what you're used to. You cleave into the pitmaster.
And then I'll hit him one more time. And this time I'm gonna use that weapon mastery of. Well, hold on. Let's see if I hit first. Yeah. Now I will.
hit.
So as I hit, I'm gonna use the push and push him back 10 feet.
Okay. Very good. I'm going to roll damage and then.
Hold on that. I'm actually have something to re-roll that damage.
Oh. Poor guy.
Savage attacker. I get to roll the damage again.
Oh, that's cool.
Watch, I get a 3. Nice. It worked.
Not quite. You cleave into his shoulder with such force that you push him backwards as he kind of stumbles back, creating space for yourself.
And then I'm gonna move here and then get ready for the crazy shit.
Oh.
I'm gonna bonus action, travel along the tree with extended teleport, and take Thunder, the little froggy boy, and Jin with me, and we're going up the pyramid.
Ooh.
I want to go here with all of them next to me.
So it's... Wow. Okay, so you go here, and you bring Thunder, Jin, and Froggy with you?
Yes.
I'm back.
Okay, that's pretty cool. You watch as, kind of spectrally out of nowhere, as you summon the might of the World Tree, you watch as spectral branches kind of reach out and grab onto the others, and the group of you compress and reappear through the gift of the World Tree, and they travel you, reposition you in the material plane through the ethereal plane here.
Oh, and Jin would be 10 feet from me, so Jin, roll 3d6 and you get that as temporary hit points as part of vitality of the tree. I forgot he was within the feet of me. Sorry, I forgot that. I have to remember a lot now. For me. Yeah, so 12 temporary hit points. That is good.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Man, these poor 1T are probably just mind-fucked.
Yeah, and then
So
that will
what's
be the
going
end of my
on?
turn.
Okay. It's our Froggy Boy's turn, who is trying to understand what just happened.
Make sure you add those, Jen.
I gotcha.
Oh yeah.
And he is going to run forward to this 1T and attack it with his dagger.
Get a heart.
Get him.
Oh.
Damn it.
He whiffs. He's not used to his new size. You can see that he strikes with the ferocity of a 1T, but in the body of a grung, and he just kind of stumbles forward as he tries to strike. I'm sure he's very frustrated. And with that, Fail, it's your turn.
Kyle's inspired and runs up 15 foot there and is going to smack this dude with the ladle as hard as she can.
Okay. And it's hard. You strike him in the rib cage as you kind of drag your glaive across his body.
Oh, where is it? Damage. Oh.
Nice,
And it
good
should have a
damage.
It should have a +5, and then also I'm going to do a pushing attack and try to push him this direction, 15 foot.
So I think what is the +5 for the from
Greater
the weapon
weapon.
master? Oh, for greater weapon master. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, that's going to be annoying going forward because that was like that was a thing you had to activate. Now it's just a passive effect. So
Yeah, I'll spend some time this week to create macros for these so that we don't have to manually add them. There's a way to
Okay.
do it. I just need to spend a little time to.
it might just be annoying for you because you're going to be like, where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah, there's so many numbers. Okay, and so when you strike, you kind of shove with it and attempt to push the 1T. Uh-oh. And you push him. And when you push him,
I'm talking this direction. You know what I'm saying?
and I mean, I think he would just kind of fall. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to make him do a deck save. So he's going to take the damage. Because he takes additional damage. But I'm going to make a deck save for him to see if he's able to catch his fall. Because if not, he's just going to tumble down the ziggurat. Yeah, he just falls down. And is going to take additional damage by tumbling down. As you, Baldur's Gate style, shove him off the edge.
And I guess here's the D10 for the.
Okay, cool. And you're going to take an additional D20, or not D20, 2D10. Because he's going to fall about 20 feet down the staircase.
Beautiful.
It's fine, dude. He just falls right into a dragon. It's okay.
Yeah, no big deal. And I'm going to say he also falls prone.
Okay. Yeah.
After falling
That's
that
quite
much.
the tumble, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot.
Battle Dancer. Successful hit gives me an extra 10 foot. I'm going to invoke that. Dang it. Use ability. There. And then I'm going to run down 25 more foot.
Okay.
And be within 5 foot and go ahead and just start stabbing at the snake.
Sure.
Keep up. Ooh. Ooh.
That hits.
Oh, that hit. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Normal.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and add the my bonus action with the veteran strike situation.
Very nice.
I got one. And then I will maneuver myself back around here in the edges a little bit and smack him one more time.
Okay, very cool. And yeah, that hits.
Damage.
Big damage, wow.
It was,
Yeah, you slice into it.
The snake, just getting in it, gritty. I like to think I got down there real fucking quick, and the shield got there at the last moment after I was done with the last strike. Kind of get back a little bit.
It hisses out in pain.
Burn!
And Jen, you at the end of your turn, you become unstunned and unconscious from the venom. So basically, you lose your turn. But now, you're back.
So I become stunned and unconscious?
You lose both, but it's at the end
okay.
of your turn. So,
Sweet.
yeah.
That's my turn.
That's the turn. It's this big snaky boy's turn. He's going to try to do that, but to Fayil as it goes in to bite you.
Sorry, 1 second.
Okay.
And the dancing shield floats out in front of you and swiftly takes the block for you as it tries to get its jaws over the shield. Unsuccessfully. Next is the pitmaster, who kind of gains his bearings and looks about, and he is going to
run away.
You can't take the heat, David. You're gonna run.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't love what's going on here, but he sees a moment to be a hero, and he's going to take it.
Oh no.
He's going to use his multi-attack and try to use 2 spectral fangs onto Halbjorn.
To be a hero.
He's going to be a hero.
A villain.
Halbjorn, no.
He sees the opportunity to be a hero and kills the Yanti.
And Halbjorn, you watch as one of the spectral fangs goes wide, but the other one begins to kind of cloud your mind. And you're going to take 15 psychic damage as you can feel the Wanti trying to kind of press into you. But once again, you are a constituted boy.
Huge.
And no can-doozies. It is the Abomination's turn, who is asleep. Can't do nothing. Halbjorn, it's your turn.
I know that he just hit me with Spectral Fang, but I'm still like mad at the Whisperer because I know he's a magic caster, so I'm like, fuck you. So I'm gonna try to get a good line of sight. Oops, too far. On him. And I see that he's on the ground. Wait, if he's on the ground, does that mean he gets disadvantage on?
Let me check really quick. I think for prone, it's just this creature has disadvantage on attack rolls, and attack roll against the creature has advantage only if the attacker is within 5 feet.
Okay.
Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage.
Just have the dragon eat him, dude.
Well, I'm gonna go overkill on him.
Go overkill.
Oh, and does he have anything on deck saves? Did it say that?
No.
Okay.
Get him.
Disintegrate him.
Saving throw.
Disintegrate him. Oh fuck, he is. You launch a green ray at a target you can see within range. And this is at the Mind Whisperer.
Yep.
Okay. You just have advantage on it. Oh,
It's
but
definitely a
it
fuck
just
you in particular roll right
baby.
here.
doesn't matter. You launch a green
Jesus
ray
Christ.
across the battlefield as it's almost like a laser, and there's a moment, just like a brief moment, where it strikes the Wanti, and there's just kind of a flash of green light, and you watch as the light, like the webbing, begins to creep across the body, and all it leaves behind is a pile of ashes as the Wanti is completely disintegrated to dust.
Damn, it
Literally
takes
the
no
furthest one
damage
away
on
from
a
you.
save. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a save or suck spell.
Which one was it?
That's what sucks. It is a
Disintegrate.
risk. I think I used it.
But boy,
not too
when
long
it
ago in
works.
combat. Yeah. The dragon's going to fly up into the air and land behind this priest.
Eat him.
I wish it could.
He's not a real dragon, but yeah.
can eat
Try
him.
not to hit. Wow. I'm actually surprised that goes that far. It's kind of crazy.
Holy shit.
That is
Holy
quite
shit.
the breath.
Oh, get him.
And perfectly
dude.
orchestrated to not hit
Oh my
Ventus
God.
and to not hit Fael, but
That is-
everything else.
That is insane.
Wow.
Perfect for the lineup.
Goodness.
Okay.
This is magic right
You
here.
will wake up one of them, but I'm sure we'll still kill him.
I'm sure. Let me pop
Worth
out
it.
that
Snake and Flutie
that
just gonna die.
chat.
Snake's gonna die.
For sure.
Okay, these are all wisdom saves. So, gonna pop
I
this
mean,
out
I'm
real
sure we could have
fast.
used 91 damage on the Jade Golem, but that Mind Whisper really pissed me off. So.
That's fair.
It
He was shooting
fails.
across. He shot past like 3 other people to hit me. Like the Pitmaster had nothing else to. He could only hit me. It makes sense, right? But that Mind
He
Whisper.
wanted to be a
really-
hero.
The Mind
The
Whisper really
Pitmaster
wanted
doing
to
this.
hit me.
The Pitmaster doing the same spells, just looking at you like.
Yeah, he just hit me with it. He's like, "Oh shit."
That guy, when you retaliate, he's like, "What did I do?"
5-time failure. Okay, so they all just take the full damage. 1.
Get riggedy
That is
wrecked.
exactly what that Pitmaster would be doing. He'd be like, "Oh shit, I wish I didn't hit him."
Well, wrong guy.
I am out of those though, so.
And Fael, you watch as the snake in front of you withers away from the blast of the breath from the illusory dragon.
Huge.
Woo, dragon!
Oh my god.
I'm yours!
Dragon,
Line
dragon.
I'm sure everybody on the battlefield too is like super confused. Like, yo, where'd this dragon come from? Is he on our side?
I can't even see.
Is this why they're called the
dying
Black
around
Dragon?
me.
They have a dragon?
Yeah, right.
That's funny. Okay. Anything else? Halbjorn.
Nope, that's it.
Very nice. Very nice. And with that, it is the golem's turn. The golem is also quite confused because now he was grappling Thunder and now he's just gone. So he is going to turn to you, Ventus, and instead use his multi-attack on you.
Come at me.
Stupid golem. So he is going to make 2 slams instead. So here's slam number 1.
Oh, that hits.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm going to take it a cool 27. And then it's going to try to bring down its other hand. And is going to do an additional 24.
Okay, I'm gonna use my reaction to deflect energy.
Oh, baby.
I don't know if I can do the whole. Oh, we'll see what I roll. Huge.
Wow. Okay. So so because you beat it, you just do all of it? Or just the bludgeoning, I guess.
Wait, hold on. What?
You know, you deflect attacks to deflect energy.
Yeah, it'd be just the bludgeoning.
Yeah, that's kind of how I read it as well. Which, truthfully, is almost all of it. 4 of that was...
with I think one of my monk feats, it deflect energy lets me absorb like all the damage.
Oh, I see now. Deflect attacks is just bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. You can now use deflect attacks feature against attacks that deal any damage type.
Yes.
Not just. Okay, I see.
Yes.
Okay, well you rolled higher than the damage you took, so I think that means you just take none because I believe you compare the 2 numbers.
Yes.
Okay, you like kind of raise your arms and your key or your focus, sorry.
I like to think I like
deflects.
grab his arm for like a second. He's just like, whoa, and I'm just like, yeah.
Whoa. Very cool. It's going to use its last feature, Call the Venom. and it is going to use I don't really know what this one's for, but it sounds kind of funny to me. I need a con saving throw from you, Ventus, as the two of you make eye contact.
Oh.
And, well, you got hit by the funny one. So you're going to hear the rushing of blood and your heart thumping inside of you as the world around you kind of grows mute. And you are now deaf for the next minute.
Ah.
And I have to be honest with you, I don't really know what that...
I think it just makes you fail a spell if it relies on sound or something like that.
there it is.
Yeah.
You can't hear, and you
Which-
automatically fail any ability check that requires hearing.
I
So,
don't know any that were like, if you hear this.
yeah,
And you're
it'll
a
be...
monk. He's a monk too, so it's like peaceful.
Yeah.
and serene.
It's just like, this is kind of nice.
It's like,
okay.
oh, it's really like
It's really quiet.
I can focus. I can focus right now.
With that, Ventus, it is your turn.
All right. Well, this guy hit me with the hands. I will also hit him with the hands. And by hands, I mean the battle talons. All right, I don't want to use the ability. But
Get him.
I'm getting him.
Nice, that hits.
Okay. I'll just keep hitting him with.
Yeah, you just begin slicing
With the
into this
talons.
thing. Okay.
Okay. And then
That hits.
my bonus action,
Do it.
I will use my heightened focus and patient defense to give myself some temporary hit points. Oh, dang.
Nice. Okay,
We take it.
we take that. And you are now dodging.
Yes. And that'll be my turn.
Okay? Dodging. Very nice. Thunder. It's your turn.
Question.
Yes.
With the Blessing of Shigambi,
Mm-hmm.
does that count with spells?
No.
Lame. Okay. So as me, let me go back to my character.
As me.
I'm going to position myself here,
You run down the
Fantastic.
ziggurat.
and I look around and I say, "There's not enough snakes," and I wall shape into a Kamadan.
You're ridiculous.
Sweet breath.
There's not enough snake.
All right, you a smoky green kind of envelops you as you bathe in the poison of a Kamadan, and you wild shape also into a Kamadan.
Crazy. And very obviously, I'm going to use Bleed Breath.
All right.
I might have to move myself closer because I wanted to get the golem. Will this be the golem or will this be the golem?
That's fine. You can just,
Okay.
yeah, that works. And you exhale a volume, a kind of rolling cone of sleep breath, and they will all have to check for it. No advantage since this isn't a spell.
Oh my god.
Wow, she's so ready. Wow.
Wait, wouldn't the abomination just fail since it's asleep? Or no?
It woke up.
It
Oh,
woke
it did
up.
wake up. Oh,
Yeah, damn.
Oh, it got hurt.
Well,
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
dragon
dope.
woke it up.
They're ready for your tricks now, Kamadin.
A DC 12.
I go,
Yeah, it's kind of low.
DC 12 for me?
Yeah, I mean,
I
it would
think
be
it's just-
very
it's
OP
just flat.
if it was higher than that. Like,
Yeah.
the fact that he could double do it, and it's just like an extra thing.
No, it's only once.
Well, I know,
Just
but you
a,
have a Commodin too.
As you summon
I got two
Commodins.
of mine.
And does the spell pool not change with the wild shape?
No, not anymore. That
Oh,
was
they
it
changed
was
that?
changed. Yeah,
Gross.
That's
Oh, dang.
insane.
That's a
your
big
health
nerf.
stays the same. Yeah, between both.
Well, since I'm no longer using spells, I guess I could use my Blessings of Shigabi for a multi-attack.
Yeah, true.
So I will use multi-attack on this chick.
Okay. So you get a bite or a slash, and then your snakes get to attack with the other multi-attack.
Rolling bite.
You're getting used to it. You've never been a Commodin before. It takes a little warming up.
I'm like, my mom gave me this for what? I don't understand.
And the snakies? Oh, the snakes know what to do, though. They lash forward and strike multiple times into the Nightmare Speaker. So go ahead and roll damage. She's gonna take 6 piercing damage, and this would be awesome against anyone else because it's actually a lot of damage. But unfortunately, the Wanti, as you probably know, are immune to poison. So
Right.
the second half doesn't matter. But you get her.
Oh,
Nice. And now it's your Commodin's turn.
yeah. So I'm going to. I already measured. He is. I'm gonna travel 20 feet, so I'll
Okay.
be south of him. But below him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to. Because there's a feature. Not a feature, but there's an action called Pound. So the commander
Yes.
moves at least 20 feet straight towards the enemy and then hits with a claw attack on the same turn. So I'll roll for claw.
Yes. Going in for the big slash, and you hit it.
Huge.
Huge. Do I need a... There we go.
Yeah, go ahead.
20 feet, blah, 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 60... Call attack on the same turn. That target must succeed a DC 13 strength saving throw, or he'll be knocked prone. Huge.
Nice.
If the target is knocked prone, the Commodin makes 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with the snake.
Yeah, it's actually a
rolling.
pretty crazy feature. The Commodin rushes forward and comes in with a big claw attack, knocks it down, and sinks its fangs into this Wanti. Go to
Hell
roll
yeah.
damage.
He's obviously a better Commodin than myself.
I mean, he's been doing it for a lot longer. You can't blame yourself. And then while you have it pinned to the ground and you're taking a big bite out of it, the snakes on its back are just lunging forward and taking little bites out of it. I'm gonna make an attack roll.
Attack, yep.
And a damage roll.
What the fuck?
Different damage roll. That's the poison that it doesn't get hurt by. You can just click the 1d6 plus 3 in the chat. Like in the actual description. You can just click that if you want.
Well, I clicked the damage button.
Yeah, it's for the
Must have
wrong
happened.
one.
Okay. I'll do the
Just
one
click
above
click the one, or yeah, that works too.
it. Lame. I like the
Nice.
other one.
Yeah. Okay. Very
And
nice.
that's my
Very
turn.
nice. It is the Nightmare Speaker's turn, which is going to turn to you, Thunder, and attempt to constrict you. And fail. And then it's going to attempt to slash you with its scimitar. And succeed.
That's fucked
And you're
up.
going to take 9 slashing damage as it cuts into you.
Let's land.
It's the priest's turn. Who
Oh
is,
shit! I applied it to the Kamadan.
oh my god.
As he starts his turn, Aslos will react.
Thank you.
Is exactly 30 feet from me. So.
Love to see it. You can take a reaction to summon spectral branches of the world tree around it. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be teleported to an occupied space you can see within 5 feet of yourself. So as it's about to do its thing, you watch as the spectral branches of the world tree surround it and pull it into the ethereal plane, bringing it to you back in the material plane as it's now up here.
Oh man.
Crazy.
Where are you going?
And it's going to cast.
Attack the frog.
Boy. It's going to cast poison spray onto you, Aslos.
Fair enough.
And miss. Yeah, that's actually kind of sad. Your turn, Aslos.
I just
That's
consider
good
him,
reaction.
you know, kind of stunned, dude. I don't know. And then I will bonus action. Travel along the tree. I'm gonna teleport to right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use Blessing of Shigambi. And I am
Nice.
going to triple attack the golem.
All right, let's see it.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, baby, a triple.
The golem probably doesn't even know Aslos is right behind him.
Yeah,
Out of
all of his
nowhere.
attention is focused on Ventus. That hits. And as you're hacking into this golem, shards of jade are flying outwards as you're basically just chopping into it with your hammer.
I'm going to town on this.
Oh my
Let's
god.
Uh-oh. And combat's over.
So I gotta do this.
You find a critical point in the golem as you strike into it. And as you do so, there's a brief moment where you strike your warhammer in. There's a pause, and you can hear a thunderous crack as the golem begins to split apart. And you watch as it begins to break into multiple pieces as it returns to its stone self, and the jade is no longer animated.
Let's go. So I will not even use Blessing of Shigambi at that point. I'll just use the Greater Weapon Master effect and attack little snaky boy next to me.
I was waiting for you to have like critical of the world tree, and you're like, actually, David, I can use this. I get 4 times.
Actually, hold on, David. Give me...
Critical
I
of
actually
the
do
world
88
tree.
damage on this one.
Yeah, hold on.
Critical of the world tree.
Hold on.
Plus 20.
I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna reroll that with the.
Okay.
I can use this like every turn, which is like I need to remember I freaking have it, dude. The
Same.
you know what it is. I just reroll the damage.
Yeah, that one's
I
way
gotta
easier
go.
to do in physical dice.
I'm not gonna go link it every time.
Right. Yeah. And go and describe how you kill the abomination.
Dude, it's been worth it twice. I'm just saying. So yeah, no, I mean, I imagine that I just like take the big old chunk out of the jade golem, and then I just like, you know, kind of bring my hammer back around. I just like bring it down on this thing's like neck,
A swift blow, and it falls motionless.
and then with that, I will end. And teleporting Aslos is everywhere, dude.
Yeah. This is a new threat. The grung is
Get him, Grung.
Get him.
the grung is saving the best for last. He is going to move up here at the very top of the ziggurat, and
Jump off.
is
Run away.
no, he's gonna move up here, and he's going to kind of almost instinctively open his throat sac like a frog would do as it fills with air, and the group of you hear a loud, like kind of froggy churring sound emanate from him as he uses his mesmerizing churr.
Oh yeah.
What?
What the fuck?
Please fail. Yes! And the Wanty priest is absolutely stunned by this audacious, grungy song and is now stunned until the end of the next turn.
Yeah, I knew it was a good
Please
choice
fail.
to bring him over there, dude.
Redemption.
Fail. It's your turn.
Oh man.
Grung's like, now he's like, this might not be too bad.
He looks just as surprised as y'all are. He didn't know he had it in him.
Yeah, I mean, Fael was ready to like. Everybody just fucking dominated everything. And he just-
Well, don't
Just
forget
run
about
in.
this boy, dude.
yeah, well, this guy.
Okay,
This was,
that worked.
I can't see that one. I couldn't see that one.
that's fair.
Oh yeah, no dark vision.
And so I will be coming in here and doing the thing.
Yeah, you you kind of take the momentum of Snakebite, drag it on the ground, and you run up and slash upwards, cutting into the Nightmare Speaker. Go to roll for damage.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And I'm definitely gonna throw in just a quick menacing attack. There's the damage.
And go and describe how
Nice.
you kill it.
Oh shit! There we go.
Huge.
I was trying to put the fear in with that shot. So once I got low, I just
You did
jabbed
it.
him as far as I could.
He was really scared.
Yeah.
Watch this, I'm totally gonna scare him. Dead.
Yeah. I was like, oh, overdid it. Shit. Blood out. I look around. I mean, I'll go. We got somebody up there who's up there, so I will. I guess just fuck it, action surge. That was one shot and run up. They said somebody's over here. I'll just run this way and see if I can see him. Oh yeah,
Sure.
I really can't. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can. I can.
Yeah, I mean, if you can, you can.
Yeah, 15, and then I got the extra 5 foot. So action
Yeah.
surge to dash, or basically to dash, right?
Mhm.
And then I still have 2 more attacks, and then or 1 more attack, right? How many?
Right, one more.
Yeah.
And you use the full reach of the Atlatl, this 10-foot weapon, as you extend it as far as you can to reach the Wanti, who I want to. I know it's not his turn, but Fael, as you approach him in like kind of the way that combat unfolds, right? You can see that this Wanti is about to run for the jungle. He's like kind of turning and getting ready to get out away as far as you can. So you reach out as far try keyword. You reach out as far as you can, Fael, and strike him critically. So go ahead and roll critical damage.
Running away, teleporting Aslos
Oh,
comes
wait,
out of a hole.
I
Beats.
roll-
Full disclosure, I was gonna upcast my fireball to the highest level possible on that.
Jesus.
And go and describe how you kill him, Fael.
Okay, and I could have doubled some other stuff too. It'd have been gnarly. So yeah, I guess, but I think I get I stab at him and get him hard, right across the back of his back too hard, and he kind of falls apart when I'm like whipping around, ready to do my extra attack for my. Because he's evil, to use the whip around him and like hold him tight and maybe talk to him. It's just too much. He's dead.
Yeah. He just kind of falls limp as his body collapses into the ferns.
Because sometimes 2 prisoners are better than 1. I'll just take a step over and look up at Hobbjorn and just give him the thumbs up.
And since the other one's
Yeah,
stunned, that ends combat, doesn't it?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is I mean, he's only stunned for for a couple seconds, really. So I'm gonna bring it to Jin's turn, and y'all can, as a free action, discuss how you want to proceed, because he's not stunned for long.
Yeah,
It's just
while
for
he's
a few
stunned,
seconds.
I'll bust out my rope of climbing and tie him up.
And then
Sure.
I am gonna teleport with the tree, and then as he ties him up, like I imagine he's getting unstunned right in the
Right.
hole.
Perfect. Yeah, Jin, you kind of whip open the snake, or not the snake, the rope that fires alive and automatically twists around him. And as it's binding and he's coming to, Azos, you open the hole and shove him in it, and he tumbles down into the void.
And I look at Aslos and say, "Don't let me forget my rope."
Yeah, we'll do a different rope in a little bit here. Yeah.
And great. With that, y'all are
I just missed my.
you're done. And
I loot all the bodies.
Yeah, I was
And
kind of.
I want to clean up the battlefield. I want to make sure that like it doesn't look like there was a fight here.
Yeah, I
good
want to.
call.
After we loot
Mhm.
them, I want to try to like bury them somewhere so that they're not obviously like there's not
And I
bodies
go-
here.
Right.
Oh, it's not
Yeah.
hard muscling
The,
things around. for
Yeah,
sure.
the group of you begin to loot and kind of tender the site, right? Like you said, you try to eliminate all evidence of a fight that took place. You begin to kind of bury holes for the bodies and whatnot. And I want to do loot right now, actually, because there's kind of a cool. This is a little meta now, a little out of game, but as y'all know, of course, the new version has come out, and they've already released the player's handbook and the dungeon master's guide. But earlier this week, they released the new monster manual,
Let's go.
Did not know that.
which is very exciting. It's actually, the other two books have been a little shaky, I think. Controversial is maybe too strong of a word, but I'm sure y'all have been following some of the feedback
I've
and
heard
whatnot.
controversial. I don't think
Yeah,
that's a bold take
but-
at this point.
But the monster manual is pretty widely thought to be actually extremely good. The Monument Master's awesome. And even some of the 1T that y'all fought here tonight are from the new monster manual. And they just have a lot of cool new stuff. And one of the cool new things that comes with the monster manual is how loot is done. Before I had loot tables. There were maybe 5 loot tables based on rarity, and that was it. You just roll on the loot table depending on the CR, and you get stuff. The way that it works now actually is that every monster has been assigned a specific loot table to pick from, and each loot table now, instead of it just being treasure divided by CR, they have placed loot thematically. So there's like an Arcana loot table, there's an Armory loot table, and like so for the 1T, you roll on the Relics loot table. So that whenever you're looting them, you don't get like random, I don't know, like
That's cool.
like paint sets. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't really make sense for like a 1T. So we're gonna try out this new loot table.
Could've been a
The
bard.
relics loot table. What's that?
They could have been a bard.
They could have been a bard, I guess. They could have been a painter, but probably not. So what I would like from y'all are 3 D100s first.
Let's have 3 separate rolls.
Yeah, 3
I'll take one.
D100 rolls.
I feel like Waco's been running pretty hot, right?
I'll roll one.
might
Yeah,
have that
Jacob
luck.
tonight, 100%.
Huge.
Yeah.
95.
95 is pretty
Oh,
damn
yeah.
good. It's gonna be hard to beat that.
91. Yo, no pressure, bro. No
Oh
pressure.
my gosh.
Who's doing it?
Boo.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh,
It hit
Yeah.
I
nine,
saw
I
the
was like,
9 and got
Whoa,
hyped.
33%.
Yeah, I saw the 9 and got hyped, dude.
Okay. So let me start bringing these in. Because also, if you'll remember, these are going to be unidentified items because you're just finding them, right? So you're not going to necessarily know what they do until you identify them or you try to use them.
While you do that, David, I was just gonna say that I get out of wall shape. I thank the Kamadin, dispel it, and then I cast Lesser Restoration on Ventus, so he's no longer deafened.
Nice.
Thank you.
Also, while this is happening, I'm going to grab our frog friend, take him into the hole, and I'm going to jump in the hole, and I will be untying the one rope and tying them both up with a different rope.
Perfect.
I think the
And,
Gromit kind of proved himself at this point.
I need
No,
I need
no
one
good.
more D100.
He just fought to the death for us.
I'll do it.
Yeah, hit his
No.
Huge.
Never mind.
I'm sorry.
Nah, just
32
kidding.
could be good, dude. Who knows?
Yeah, it's random enough.
Okay, last one.
Not better than the 91 item.
Yeah, true, dude.
I
Three times
had
better,
an
dude.
unidentified potion in my inventory, but I deleted it because I had it in there for like 4 months and I had no idea what it was. So I don't even know where I originally got it from.
And while I'm adding these, another additional thing that you find is on the Abomination in its pack, you find a folded piece of parchment. And as you take it out and examine it, you see that it's written in the Wanti language, of course, which makes sense. But it has like seals on it. It seems to be quite important.
Was the Abomination considered the strongest, like, thing here?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I wish I could click and see what it is in the bag of holding. It doesn't let me open it up.
Yeah, it is. That is a little annoying.
Unidentified weapon.
Hey, David, at some point, can you make a scene that's just all blackness and it's called Azos's Hole?
You know what? I think I can do that.
You have to put the grung and
I appreciate it. You can put body parts and stuff in it. Just like,
Yeah, the beer bag.
I want a bed that is like, yeah, just any bed, body parts, gold, and beer. That's it.
I think we might be able to make that work.
5 by 5, dude.
In the pipe. 5 by 5.
I guess I need to figure out how big it actually is in there. It might be 10 by 10.
Okay, I have updated your bag of holding, so I'm going to describe for you the items that you're able to find, right? The first and probably most auspicious is a large staff made of carved wood. It seems to be probably out of one of the trees that are native here to Raptua. And it has been, I'm finding a picture of it. It has been carved in a very specific way in that the head of it kind of forms into a serpent.
Jafar.
It looks like this. Kind of.
Interesting.
Yeah. You also find
Get ahead of the line.
It's a snake.
No, I see it.
You also find a slender, yeah, pretty much, a slender wand that looks like this. It has kind of like a glass bulb at the end of it, but it seems to be made of a black ivory of sorts.
That's definitely my 32 roll right there.
And you also find a large mace that is made of some kind of dark steel of some sort, with a large head at the end. And you also find a small potion that you're able to bag.
I'm gonna grab the potion.
Okay.
Drink it.
Figure it out. Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
drink it. Is the unidentified consumable?
That's it.
There's another unidentified consumable. Is that the wand?
Let me look.
Under the
Yeah,
symbol.
I guess it is a consumable. Yeah. And then you also have the document. that, like I said, it's written in Yuan Ti's language. I don't know if y'all have any tools or any spells to be able to translate it.
Or like a bowl cap.
Or like a bowl cap. If you want to put the bowl cap on, you can read it.
I'll do it.
All right. Please read out loud for us.
By the will of the God King Osis, and the Mother of all, the uncoiling doom, the serpent eternal, Commander Sethic, the hand of treachery has slithered into the heart of our empire. The Waygate and Malnova has fallen silent, sabotaged, its connection severed. Halbjorn gives a little fist bump. This is no accident, nor time, nor failure of craft. It was an act of war. Halbjorn gives a smaller fist bump. Our seers have divined the truth. A presence unseen, unknown, crossed the gate before it's ruined. They are no mere spies nor lost wanderers, but adversaries with purpose, saboteurs who seek to unmake the empire from within. They are here in Raptua, defying the will of the Sun King. Their hands have severed the serpent's coil. Their throats shall pay the price. You are to take your focus and scour the jungles beyond Darzular. No stone, no ruin, no shadow shall be left unturned. Find them, root them out, let none escape. If the interlopers are taken alive, they are to be delivered to the capital in chains, presented before the golden thrones of Osis himself. He shall extract the truth from their trembling tongues and teach them the price of defying this empire. If they resist, their flesh shall serve as carrion for the jungle beasts, and their bones as a warning to all who should stand against us. The Sun King's will is law. You shall not fail. Vizier Soksak. They got weird names. Okay.
Sucksack.
Yeah. I don't know.
Ezriath Mestrion
Septos.
No
Yeah.
shit, they're hunting us, boys.
Yeah.
I say from the hole.
I mean, you handle
There are
that.
words in bold.
And I kind of imagine I have come down now at this point. I already tied him up. I handed Jin back his rope, and I just kind of come to the center. I say, anybody wants to talk to the Yuan Ti, let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring y'all all around the campfire now, and begin removing your conditions. Because, like you said, the fighting has calmed. There are simply hostages now.
You shall not fail. Well, I think they just failed, okay?
Yeah, with the Nazalos' hole, dude, it's gonna be so good because David can just start moving people in there.
Start lining them up.
So yeah, the group of you kind of address some of your wounds. You organize the new items that you've gotten, and you have a captive, a hostage, in the hole, as well as the grunk. How would you like to proceed?
Well, first, I think we interrogate the hostage, right? Try to figure out any kind of intel we can.
Yeah, Ted, wait. We gotta get
And then for
it
sure,
over
we
with.
gotta rest. At some point.
Yeah, I'm pretty worn out.
I cast
Oops,
Massacre
that was
Wounds.
damage. Wait, what? I'm hitting apply healing and it's
Same.
Oh no! So David, it's a mass problem. It's not just wasn't
It's
just
not
happening
just
to the
me.
Abomination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't apply healing. That's weird.
That's what we were just talking about, Manny.
So the manual.
Yeah. Oh well, you died.
Oh no!
And you're gone.
Reverse magic.
Yeah, that's super weird. I'll have to look into that. I
I'm
have
hit
no
apply
idea.
damage. Hey, it healed me.
This is when I
You just
revealed
have
I'm
to
actually
apply
an enemy.
damage.
Oh, they're backwards, dude.
Oh, so it's all coded wrong. Weird. Yeah, you kind of send out a healing word to everyone, Thunder, as you catch your breath after this combat. And yeah, from the letter, you would definitely be able to confirm that the group of you are wanted people. Your presence is known, unfortunately. But you do have a captive.
2.
So I imagine I
two,
jump
I
into the
guess.
hole and I go lay in bed while these guys come down there and start interrogating him.
Okay.
Welcome in, guys. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming home again.
And
We
who
need to have
all
a
goes
black
in
hole
to
map.
who all goes in to interrogate?
I'll stay outside to make sure no one else
Yeah,
comes
I'm
creeping
gonna
up on
set
us.
I'm staying
more.
outside as
I'm
well.
gonna go set more alarms with ritual casting.
Okay.
So Fio and Jin are down with
Yeah.
me.
So I guess
Yeah.
Fio and Jin, you're questioning.
Definitely go in for sure.
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I
And
want the scene to be I tied the
Mhm.
frog to his head, like the back of his head. Like I tied him with the rope on there, and I bound his hands and legs.
the Grung kind of calls out and says,
Is this really necessary?
Hey, quiet. As I drink mead, spill it half on my bed, and I just keep going.
the one T is silent, watching the group of you with amber eyes. The one T looks as he does in his art. He has a like a hooded snake head and more humanoid of a body. Every now and then you watch as his tongue darts outward to get a taste for the air, and then slides back inside his mouth.
Pull up my hat. Look at Jen. Hat time.
Yeah, put on the hat.
hmm And if he's surprised by what he sees, his expression doesn't give it away. But that's something that you've kind of come to know now from the Wan Ti, that they aren't expressive people.
I flick my tongue at him.
If there was any sense of surprise, that would be it. The Wan Ti slowly, almost as a sign of cocking his head in confusion, slides his tongue out and pulls it back in. You're beginning to kind of understand the body language of the Wan Ti, but it's not easy.
And I'll say to him in the Yanti language, you know what happens from here. Tell us what you know, and it'll be as painless as we can make it.
But you're going to kill me anyway.
Yes, but would you prefer a quick and painless death or a slow and excruciating one?
The Wan Ti is thoughtful.
What are you wanting to know?
Everything.
The tongue slowly pulls out of the mouth, and then slides back in.
Maybe we could start with Darzulu. I can't say him. You know what is it?
Darzalar.
Darzalar.
Sorry. I can't say them.
A major weakness point.
It's hard to pronounce in this language.
You know, we already know they're after us, right? You're after us. Yeah, I mean that's the whole deal.
Yeah, that's why they came here. How did you know where we were?
We were able to taste you in the air.
I kind of look skeptically over to Fael.
They're just out here scouting. I mean, they're just looking for signs, and they found us, I guess.
How many more search parties are out there?
I'm aware of 8 squadrons, including ours.
7 more?
I wouldn't want to fight 3 or 4 of them, but I'm 1 or 2. Easy.
And the Grung kind of speaks.
I would think that ours was one of them.
Good call.
Oh, there we
Does
go.
Wan Ti react to the fact that a Grung just spoke as if he was a Wan Ti?
Yeah, once again, the Wan Ti don't express much, but there's a twitch from the Wan Ti as the Grung speaks in Wan Ti.
As he's tied to the back of his head, so.
Yeah, uncomfortably twitches.
As he says that, Fowl takes a look at him. Does the Grung look like he's in like pain? Like, is it like painful?
No,
or
I think he's more just uncomfortable.
Okay. She'll just
And
keep
time
going.
that tight. Jeez.
It's fine.
I
I mean,
asked
he
him
helped
as
us out
one
as
last
is all
thing.
I'm saying.
No, I know, but it's still tying him
I
up
just don't
when
want
he's
him to be
sleeping
hurting.
in my house, dude. Okay, or my
Okay,
hole.
that's fine. It's not, as long as it's not too uncomfortable.
So I asked him. I said, "Are you gonna betray your kind, like your friend that's tied to the back of your head here?"
Watch as he kind of twitches again.
I would rather die.
Well, you're gonna have to die, but we can bring you back, is what we're saying.
You can tell the Wanti kind of doesn't understand. A confused taste of the air.
We're gonna have a black hole of all these converted Wanti into different races.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, I'm not there, but I would love the fact that we're building this like ex-Yanti like squad, and they're all like different
Coalition.
races. Yeah.
And I ask him,
X-Men.
have you ever wanted a second chance? Carte blanche? Tabula rasa?
You never know what you could come back as.
Points to the Grung on top of his head.
Yeah, just ask him. He was in your exact position literally a day ago.
He's literally. You could be him. Yeah.
The
And he's
Night
alive.
Queen will
could
reward
live.
my efforts.
So you just want to die.
I am ready to meet her.
Well, we might bring you back anyway.
Not yet.
Yeah, they're kind
And
of
now,
messed up.
I like that now that the group knows he wants to die, they're like, well, no, you're not gonna die.
We're gonna make you something else.
So yeah. I kind of tie up his mouth when we finish interrogating, and I kind of just leave him there, and I untie the grung and then tie his limbs. So
He kind of
at least I'm not gonna put him on his head, but his still limbs are gonna be tied. Like, what if he escapes and tries to kill me, dude? Like, you know.
Are you talking about the Grung or the Yanti?
Both.
Oh,
The
so
Wanti's full bound.
I'm thinking, like, as a signal, we make a gesture to a Grong and be like, you know what? You kind of proved yourself. You're not going to be tied up in the hole with this loser.
Well,
Oh,
I would
well.
be in agreement with that. Well, I'm not even down there, so never mind.
We can keep him tied up
Say it's only
outside
been a
the hole
day,
if we want,
so.
but I think he's kind of proven himself.
Yeah, Grong, did you not Grong?
All
what
right,
was it-
all
what
right,
is
all right.
his
You're
name?
right. And I pull out this like fastened like collar and leash that I have, and I put it around his head, and I'm like, he's not tied up. He can move around in a 10 by 10 circle that doesn't reach my bed.
I think the
Alright, you
real
wanna
thing
get out of
is,
the
I
hole?
say quietly, we don't want them conniving together, right? We want to split them up.
Well, the one can't talk. I have like his mouth bound. So.
I don't know.
Oh, you're right though. You're right.
Yeah.
I'll just tie them both up, dude. I just tie the grung up and seal his mouth too. Be like, sorry, buddy, we'll get you tomorrow.
I thought we were gonna take the Grung one up out of the hole with us and be watching up there.
Here,
I thought
take
that's what
him.
you were saying.
Take him with you.
I'll
Like
take it with me.
Like a very large doll, you pick up the Grung. And, 'cause he's only a
And
couple
as they
feet
leave,
tall.
I kind of like point up and I'm like, I'm keeping this one.
And I'll just be like, this could be you to the tied up Yanti.
And the one T wordlessly watches the group of you with amber eyes as you bring the Grung up out of the hole into the jungle night. And that's where we'll end our session.
Nice.
Beautiful.
You got another one.
That was great. That was great. Thank you for the combat, David. I appreciate it.
Y'all killed it. There was
That
a
was a crazy
moment where I
combat.
actually thought it was actually going pretty poorly. I was like,
Yeah,
oh shit,
like,
this
I'm-
actually is kind of
Two
not good.
characters were incapacitated, and then you brought
Yeah.
out more guys.
A lot of stuns and a lot of like paralyzing.
Teleport around.
Aslos gets him out, dude. Tell
And then-
where Aslos.
And then it didn't happen. I mean, y'all are smart to sacrifice actions, slapping people awake.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a moment I was like, there's a lot of turns left.
I had one damage death ray up my sleeve.
Yeah, that also helped. Whenever you just zapped one.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, they're
Good thing that was
fine.
forward.
They're fine. Let them flex their muscles a little bit.
Did we level up?
No.
Dude, worth asking, Jen.
Level 20 now.
It's worth
Yay.
asking. I will. I'll front with y'all that there is probably only
One level up left, huh?
Yeah, one level up left in your
It'll
future.
be right
Can it be
beside
a-
the
happening now?
last boss, too.
Can it be a twofer?
I'll look at y'all's progressions. If y'all don't get anything at 16, if it's a lame level up, then yeah, maybe we'll make it a significant level up so you at least get something new to work with.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Thanks,
But
David.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thanks,
guys.
Really appreciate it. It was a fun one.